Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Dennis from Crypto Planet, also the Crypto Jew on Twitter. And today we're going to be doing a GRIN analysis. And I'm going to be letting you guys know why I'm entering GRIN right now and why I plan on holding it for the long term and doing some swing trading here and there in order to just sell and buy back cheaper when I see that there is some sort of retracement necessary. So recently I've been doing that. I recently bought GRIN at about $1.12, right around here, and then I sold it in between $1.19 and $1.22. So a pattern that I see now that originally I was looking for some sort of pattern in order to get back in. I had buy orders around a dollar. Didn't have that end up getting hit, but now I'm entering because I see that we have this bullish Adam and Eve pattern right here. I'm going to open this full screen. So as you guys can see, we have this Adam and Eve pattern on the 2-hour chart. This may not be the safest place to enter. I would say for the safest place to enter is to see a close above this resistance right here, which could lead us to the $1.15 zone and eventually right above here. So I'm going to end up getting into a Elliott wave analysis for this as well. But over here, I see it's very possible that we have an ABC, which would be the A starts here, completes here, then we have the B here, and then we have the C completing here. Now that all depends on whether or not we stay above this $1.04 resistance, but only time will tell that, and I will be entering right now. So let's get right into that Elliott wave analysis. All right, so now we're at the charts on TradingView, and for this I'm using a Poloniex chart. Price won't exactly be the same as what you see on KuCoin or Bitmart, and if you guys aren't on those exchanges and you just have Poloniex, I recommend using KuCoin or Bitmart to purchase GRIN. Use the links down below. You'll get a discount on your trading fees. But Poloniex, I just don't recommend. There's a lot of problems with Poloniex, but the price is going to be a little bit different here. It's about $1.10 to $1.12 right now on the other exchanges. Over here, it shows $1.08. Just there's low volume. You're probably not going to be able to get it for that price there. And I just wouldn't trust Poloniex. It's not worth the slight difference in price, the arbitrage. So what we see here is a chart that brings the price down from almost about $7 all the way down to 87, 85 cents, something like that. And then we go all the way up to $1.70-ish again. And then we move down to 91 cents, 90 cents, something like that. And I believe right here we have the euphoria. If you guys look at my holochain video, you'll see I compare our holochains chart to Bitcoin's previous bubbles around when it went from $1,000 to about $100. You can see it looks very similar to this chart. And after you have that dump, you have the initial rise up where people have some hope, and then it comes back down again, and that's where you have disbelief. And that could even be almost like a double bottom. You see, we have this very strong support here. So even if we don't bounce back from where we are now and just start heading back up again, we'd probably head to this zone, and that's where I'd enter with some more side money to purchase more GRIN. But what we're going to do now is we're going to do a Elliott wave on this move up from here to here, and we're going to try and see where we are now. So I'm going to start with maybe I'll do the 4-hour chart. Let's see. I think that's definitely possible to use. Yeah, it's probably even better to use in the daily chart. So I'm going to remove this real quick, and we're going to pull up our Elliott wave tool. So the first wave looks like it'd be around here. You have the correction, doesn't retrace 100%, so that could be valid. And then we have this third wave over here. And I would say the third wave corrects around here. We probably have a truncated C wave. If you guys don't know what that is, you should definitely take our trading course at cryptoplanet.cash. The link is to that down below. I'm not going to go into detail explaining that here because I like to make these videos short and sweet. But if you want to learn more, definitely check out our trading course. And then I would say the fifth wave is probably extended and we go up to here. And then we have the correction leading down to where we go to around 91 cents. And my group chat link to that is also down below. We entered at about $1.16 to $1.18. I personally entered at $1.12. I forgot to update that in the chat. Things happen. We entered around $1.16 to $1.18, right around this zone right here, maybe a little bit higher. And then we sold at around $1.21, $1.22. We made approximately a 4% profit, and now we're re-entering at a lower price in order to profit again. And by doing this, we have grown our bag of GRIN as well. So just some patterns that I see here. Definitely an inverse head and shoulders right here. I'm going to draw that out for you guys right here. And then we have the move above, where we broke out. That's where we got to about $1.28, and now we have come back down again. But I see a very important pattern over here that I'm going to show you guys right now. I'm going to come down to the 2-hour chart. You may not be able to see it as well on over here, but if I go to KuCoin, you could see it very well. You see the Adam and Eve. I just remembered I explained that earlier. Excuse me, guys. Let's go back to the 4-hour chart. Can't really see the Adam and Eve pattern that well over here, but as long as this pattern doesn't retrace 100%, as long as we don't go under here, we can say that this is a valid first wave. And over here you can see we're right around the 786 Fibonacci retracement. We didn't really find any support at the 618, which is usually a very bullish zone, which is usually the golden zone, which is usually where I make my entries. But as you can see over here, we did bounce from there at around $1.20, $1.18. That's probably why I recommended to buy $1.16 to $1.18, and we did have a temporary bounce. Actually, no, I didn't. That was over here where I recommended that, but never mind. So I believe that if we get past this zone, we can see us move into a third wave because this correction all becomes one large first wave. If this correction here is complete, then we can see that happen. If we go below here, that would invalidate this whole pattern, and that would signify that price is actually going lower and that this wave is invalid. So as long as we stay above this zone, I would consider this bullish, and I recently just re-entered. I'll be posting my live, not my live buy-in, but I'll be posting a screenshot of my buy-in, my trades in order to get into this asset once again in the Telegram group chat. So make sure you guys join down below. Make sure to subscribe and let me know what you guys think of this analysis.